Okay, let's reference the chart. The almighty chart. Hope we go warrior. Yeah, warrior is the best base class. We have the mighty warlock yet again, which is cool. Love warlock.
Embrace the shadow.
Look at me. Look at me, Queenie. I am the demon hunter now. Okay, so we take a 2 or a 3. I like this too. Mad Bomber. Looking to destroy my own board. I dig it. Oh my god. I wonder which one's better. They're both really good. We've had Kale the Zud recently. Old Ysera. Let's look at the win rates. What class am I? Warlock? This is turning into Dread's deck. I mean, I need about 5 or 6 more legendaries, but Ysera has a 60% played win rate. They really should buff that card, make it give you multiple dream cards. Maybe all of them. Kel'Thuzad has a, oh my god, absurd played win rate, even higher. Let's check Ysera again. Actually, a lower deck win rate and a lower played win rate, and it costs 1 more. That's interesting. Like, it's not even close. Vlad the Impaler. No, you mean Gormok the Impaler. Alright, we'll take Kel'Thuzad. I'll run a Tomb Spider. And I could run that. I'm just gonna take a Cogmaster. When in doubt, I don't really want these 5 mana shitters. I'd rather just have like an extra 1 drop. And we could run a Tiger. I think like that's better than the 4 6s. Dragon, Earthen Ring. Earthen Ring's okay. Wind Fury's okay sometime. I'm gonna run Earthen Ring. Baron Geddon, that's a good one. Here's a nice piece of shit. Like Sunwalker, I like Sludge Belcher. I wonder about those guys. If one is noticeably better than the others. Sunwalker, 57 deck, 55 played. 57 deck, 56.8% played, and it is 1 mana cheaper. Sludge Belcher also sort of seems to help with something like a Kel'Thuzad, right? So you have a better chance of keeping one of those guys around. People may not want to kill it, even if they can, if you have 2 taunts, maybe. Let's run a Fell Cannon. I'm about to pick up a buttload of mechs. Naruto, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna run this Demon Wrath. I do like Flesh Eating Ghoul. What's up, Naruto? This Demon Wrath can be nice. Destroys all of our minions, but we'll probably pick up some demons. I'll run a Jeweled Scarab here too. I don't think I want Antique or Clockwork. Like a Dreads level deck over here. Alright, I'll try this Dr. Boom card that he always has. Which class is best for the beginner? I would say probably Mage. I've always found Mage to be a pretty good and fun beginner class. Alright, 13 picks in, only 3 legendaries. We need to get about 3 more for the greatest YouTube thumbnail of all time. Taking the Mech Warper, and it's not even particularly close. We've even got a mech already, so we'll probably get a few more. Argus? Argus is kind of cool. Being able to put up 2 taunts in this meta seems actually kind of nice. Huge Turd or a Cavaldir Raider. Raider's a great card, but man, our deck could be quite heavy. This is really like a 6-drop. I think I'm just going to take the 2, even though Raider's so good in Demon Hunter. And then hopefully we can get another couple of late game cards to supplement this. I just don't want to end up with a, 4 or 5 picks from now, have a Raider and a Kraken and a Draconid Crusher, and all of a sudden the deck's kind of top heavy. Love Imp Gang Boss, that card's great. She had 6 legendaries in the double boom deck. I saw him draft 2 booms. I didn't even get a single legendary today. Team America deserves all those legendaries. Dreads deserves nothing. I'm gonna get 4 more legendaries in honor of Team America. Dreads is running 6, Redbeard's getting 7, Team America's getting 0. It ain't right. It ain't right, I tell you. Do I have any dragons? I do not, so I don't want tech. So I'll just take Fairy Dragon. Same deal as the other card. Sometimes this is good, but just take the cheap cards and we can be more, Big Bone, thanks for the follow, man. We can be a little more aggressive picking up the late game cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have I ever run a Blood Imp? don't really want this card. Is Blood Imp ever good? I need like a source of card draw. This would be a good Warlock hero power deck. Just gonna take it. I'm just taking all these cheap cards. Double Mech Warper. Alright. Ooh, the dragon's good. Alright, let's take the dragon. We'll run a Burly Rock Jaw. I mean, sure. What are you gonna do? I don't want those. I'll run a Spider Tank. Even a Force Tank Max could be okay, but... I'm gonna run a Shit Horse, and it's gonna get charged. Finally, it'd been a while since we got another legendary. Panther? Yeah, you could run Panther there. It's probably not as bad as I feel when I draft it. Remember when everybody thought Chogzor was gonna be broken and Dr. Boom was gonna be shit? I do not remember that because that was before I started playing, and it was way before you started playing, and I think it might have been before you were born, Queenie, so... But yes, people did think that. Lotheb to stop all of our opponent's spells. I mean, we got a lot of spells, right? So, seems good. Do I want to run Alex? I think Alex is kind of shit. Always Joe. Why? I saw it on YouTube. That's where they put this stuff. Alright, I'm taking Alex. And I don't know what it's going to do. Maybe it'll heal me. We can run this pirate. Wait, no I can't. Alright, more huge turds. More mech warpers. Okay, I need a mech. I need like a Sneed's old shredder. That's what I need. Never lucky. I can play like a 2-mana antique healbot. It's actually a good card at 2 mana. I played 6 wildfires in my current aggro ping mage game. Fun. Maybe we'll play a little constructed after I get this 12-win run here. I guess I'm running Coliseum Manager just as a 3-drop. I'm not sure if it's at its best or at its worst when you have the Demon Hunter hero power. How many wins? I'm enjoying streaming so much. I think it's fun. It can be fun when you're winning and people are hanging out. You know, maybe somebody subscribes with their Twitch Prime. Those parts are fun. When you're losing and you're getting trolled and the repo man's coming and they're taking your computer chair with you still in it, that part's sometimes not as fun. Hello Redbeard, hey Pen, good to see ya. I watched Ari play versus a player that drafted double Healbot and Priestess of Elune, and she also healed him for 10 with Zombie Chow, and it was like she played 4 games. That's a lot of games. Retire? No, I was just kidding. Ooh, ooh la la. 2 mana, 3/4. That was horrible. I thought you weren't playing anymore, Queen. You said you were only gonna do 2 runs and you would never play again. So was that just another one of your lies? That was the dumpster chair strategy. They would never repo it. I thought you were in Portugal. What are you doing here? OMG, Red, that shirt is lit. Everybody loves this shirt. When I was walking around, some crazy lady came up to me and was like, I love your shirt, and I ran away. It was wonderful. This was in the past, and I ran fast. Why the whole deck isn't legendary cards?
Always little time.
I drafted Dr. Boom and Rag. Gotta play that one. Yeah, you do. Want to bump in hero power, but I suppose I could hero power next turn because I'm gonna be floating mana.
Something needs tinkering?
Oh, frickin' heck, dude. Wait, but he's not killing my guy. So what if I pick up another mech? Be cool. Oh my god, if I get a... Nope, never mind. If I picked up a mech warper here, that could have been kind of sick. Like a fell cannon, maybe? Fell cannon would have been good. You could just run that in, then run that in, and then kill it. Whenever I come to this guy's stream, he's got 4 legendaries, and one of them is Dr. Boom. Quantum, you're on Redbeard's stream, not Dreads' stream, dude. You're crazy. You lost your where are you? You're living in a fantasy world. Also, I don't think I drafted a legendary yesterday at all. I think think this is the worst positioning for Kona Colt. But anything else in the middle would be better. And he could get it. What if he plays, you know, something? I don't know. Could play some cards. He could do some shit.
It's clobbering time.
Alright, I gotta sit on my foot to warm it up. Here you go, Queenie. Go subscribe to the YouTube. That's not that bad. We're losing a 1-2 taunt, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Fuck it. Yeah, that video's doing great. No thanks. On my foot. Take Odysseum. The hell you gibber jabbering about? I can trade that there. The odds are favorable. Are they though? Man, 50-50. I like those odds. I hate this game.
That's incredible.
If Queenie isn't subbed to the YouTube, we're retiring. Oh, thank God. It's time to retire to Casa del Farta in South America. Can't wait to go back. Don't you dare hit something favorable here. Well, shit. What's the order that this goes off in? I don't know. Fuck it. Who cares? Wait. No! Not fuck it. Just don't lose two 50-50s in a row. I think I would have killed the spiders, and I would have had a 7-7. That's a big difference. You only got the second worst possibility with both 50-50s red. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true. Only the second worst. What the fuck, dude? Nice ramp. Nice ramp from this precocious little scamp. I'll teach him a trick of how to do some stuff. 8 mana. What's that? I win the joust. What I particularly like about this is I've lost all the goddamn 50-50s. And, you know, why would I want to win a 50-50?
I am Rafal, the supreme archaeologist.
Pre-buffed get-in. Pre-buff. Yeah, true. It was originally a 7 mana 7/5, huh? It's much better as a 7/7. It's crazy how like 1 health, or in this case 2 health, can change things. I was gonna kill him with the... I was gonna win the joust. You always win the joust and it doesn't matter. Hey Johns, also didn't see you over there. Sorry, I was watching my own YouTube video, liking it, subscribing to it, leaving a comment. Oh crap, I'm playing against a wolf man. Playing against the wolf man. Got a 1. Play the 1, play the 2. Man, I'm finding another mech, dude. That's all there is to it. First I get the mech, then I give him a smack. Trimmer didn't see me fast enough and I already left. What's up, RB? Yeah, sometimes you gotta leave. Oh, that's not a good hand. Is this card cool or not? What's it doing? Shooting a Kamehameha? Why is this guy like shooting energy? Doesn't even have any attack. Oh, frick. Good, good. Pick up Dr. Boom next turn. Complete the cycle of most expensive cards in my opening hand. Please. Look, I've still got 2 7s left. I gotta get them both, you know, by turn 3 or whatever. Alright, mech me. Perfect, perfect. I wasn't actually serious when I was asking for those. It's actually not being serious. Mage Shaman. Probably not playing a Murloc. Thing is, I don't really want a 9-drop. And yet, here we are. Okay, I've got 3 unplayable cards left in my deck for next turn. That is a 4 mana 6/8. That is bad for me. Get in next for sure. Never lucky. Got a playable card. Still have to beat a 2 mana 3/4 and a 4 mana 6/8 in this meta, I find though. Been inside that thing for months. Oh my god. Yuck. That's erotic. Kind of has an erotic sense to it. 3, 6, 8. I guess I can trade them all. I have a 5, 6. So it's my best draw. An Imp Gang boss. Depending on what he does, maybe a 2-drop. Maybe an Argus. Maybe I can Argus. Why is it a 4 mana 6/8? Yeah, that's stupid, unstable portal. I thought it always gave you a 1-drop. Sir. Problematic, like just taunt would have been kind of irrelevant, but instead this is like super relevant. I just have to live 3 more turns. Should be easy.
Sign up today.
Let's see. Just goes face. I trade. He trades. Wait, that 5/4 is gonna kill me. 3, 4, 5. Just dead everywhere. I guess I'm not dead if this hits there. No, it's not super enjoyable.
Gul'dan versus
Double immune was brutal. Double immune. Divine Shield, yeah, that was really bad luck.
Shall be mine.
Got the 2 best outcomes. I guess Wind Furies would have been... Wind Fury on the one that couldn't attack would have been fine. But yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Most important decider, the most important factor is not the cards in your deck, nor the cards in your opponent's deck, but rather, who has the coin? And the one with it is not in a good slot. Lost to a vanilla 4 mana 6/8, yeah. Yeah, they could print a 4 mana 6/8 and it would be broken in Arena in the recent metas. Berserker. I mean, if he ever skips a turn, that'd be great. People going second should get a pack. People going first should lose a card from their collection at random. But you have the choice. You have the choice to go first or... So, like, if you win the flip, you can go first and lose a card from your collection at random. Or the other player, you can pass it to them, and then they lose a card from their collection. Or you should be able to pay rune stones to have a 10% increase in the amount of times you go first. Red, that game was nuts, and I beat a druid with an insane ramp. Played 6 wildfires. I got a second Mordresh off my Dispossessed. Oh, nice. Very excited for Death Knights. How do you think they'll do in Arena? I think they'll be broken and really powerful. Kyberian. Thank you for the follow, Kyberian. That being said, I actually haven't really looked at most of the cards. I don't know what the mechanic does, and I didn't watch the reveal video. So, in a sense, I may be a bit screwed when it comes to like knowing / understanding anything. Can I bump here? I'm just gonna kill this. Oh, come on, how many more mechs can he have? Fill your board with random undead. The Scourge, 9 mana legendary spell. Cool. 4 mana. I feel like all the cards say things and I don't know what they do. Give your minions 1 attack. Spend 5 corpses to give them 3 instead. And this corpse is like a thing? It's like a Death Knight thing, or what is this? Gain 4 corpses. Oh, I closed it. Death Knight seems like it'll be Demon Hunter level broken in Arena. Live review stream. I'm gonna do a review stream. I gotta learn the mechanics though. So we hit, we hero power. He really just has an all mech deck. This is not good for me. So we hit hero power. At this point, I might as well kill. How many more mechs can he have? Can't have that many. It's statistically unlikely. I can use the corpses to boost the cards. How do I get corpses? What does that even mean? Are they minions on the board? Oh no. I mean, some people roll zeros and ones. That's Redbeard. A 5/5 as well. Could make it a little easier to kill a 4-mana 6/8 this, you know, not this turn, but... Oh no! The poor guy got red-bearded. They have a built-in infuse. Every time a friendly minion dies, you get 1 corpse. Oh. I could play a 3-drop here, but I guess this is a lot of power. Even though it's a little less mana efficient. Whenever a friendly minion dies, so is that the little thing? Where am I? How do I properly convey? Like they have like a little like meter here. Is this like a corpse meter on there by their hero portrait? Like over here.
Well met.
Or is it over here? They have like a little meter there that fills up. Is that from corpses? Interesting. I need a little bit of board space, so that goes in. Production quality is going through the roof. I can move the camera now. What's up, Savantius? Except for risen minions, they don't count, I think. What's a risen minion? Let's see. I had a place where maybe some of this was
Gul'dan versus Anduin.
listed.
The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can read about any of that. It's my turn. Alright, I'll read about Death Knight cards later. Summon risen minions using corpses. They're minions created off of corpses, so corpse can't make a corpse. Okay, that's kind of cool. Thematically, no. I guess I'm doing this. Are quote-unquote risen minions, are they just piles of stats? Or do you like summon a risen huge toad? Or do you summon like a 2-mana 2/2 or a 2-mana 3/2 with no text? Look at Army of the Dead. Minions they summon are called risen ghouls. Death Knight cards have colored spots on them. 3 adds additional limits to the type of BK. I'm assuming DK you are?
My mount very rarely explodes.
That'll never work. Darn it. This is really good if that ping hits there. Markedly worse if it does not.
Separate lines, please.
I took a hot bath for the first time in years. Wait, hold on. What details? Did you get a free hot tub yet? Oh. Yeah, that could be good. Hot tub. I got bubble bath now, but I'm told adults don't use bubble bath. No, I think some might. I do. I used to Scooby-Doo bubble bath. That's how I time traveled the first and second times I time traveled at my parents' house. Now, if anybody were to have said that, they may have meant, like, Target may not sell adult bubble bath, necessarily.
Magic shall not save.
Wow, that actually kind of helps, potentially. Mech Warper. It's always coming down.
Powering up. Portals online.
Could bump it hero power there, but I guess I'll just take this.
Eyes are open.
Is that a sound of my phone going off? Missed alarms. Oh my god.
Behold the magnificent aerial command unit.
Do I care about that? I mean, I might, but I kind of don't.
Powering up. Portals online.
I've got a Geddon coming up at the start of his turn. I mean, my guys are gonna die to Geddon, so maybe that's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have even played this one. Saved it for after Geddon. We've had first time travel, but what about second time travel? What about second time travels? Good question. Double mechs.
No ticket, eh?
Bubble bath time machine. I did that recently too. When I was feeling sick, I made myself a boiling bath. Bert, you're wonderful. Good order. Did I do that in the wrong order? Did I mess up the order? Doesn't sound like something. Yimp gave Geddon health. Oh yeah, I'm assuming first on board, first to proc, right? Talking needs up their game. No adult or Pokemon bubble bath. The adults are suffering, the kids are suffering. I don't know why, but whenever I think of Ari, I picture an onion.
Where shall I strike?
I'm not sure what that means. That's charge? Good lord. This goes off before this, right? So if he plays another thing that dies to get in, that would be delightful. Many layers. I mean, having a 6/6 Kale with the Zud's probably alright. Actually, the Fel Cannon's kind of bad, right? Like, can't play it here.
That was a mistake.
Sometimes people don't know what Kel'Thuzad does.
You have been.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I killed my own Kel'Thuzad there. Because I couldn't make any moves with it. Something about we need to see an Arya Stark sex scene, I'm not over it. Oh, fan fiction, weird shit going on. In 2015 it had Rush. No, in 2015 Rush didn't exist, actually. Rush didn't come out till like 2018 or something like that. And it could actually gain charge, and it had different stats. I put bubbles in my bath, but they aren't for themselves. I make my own bubbles. What with my farts, of course.
I am your nightmare.
I'm with you, Gesticulate, I'm with you. Putting down, I'm picking up what you're putting down. You have a really good deck there, Redbeard, it's okay. It's not my best deck ever. It's not my worst deck ever. He does nothing, of course. We pick up another Mech Warper. And then I go Mech Warper, Mech Warper, Mech Warper, Mech Warper. Or I pick up my most expensive card, which is less good. I played this. I guess I could Dark Bomb it. So what if I play Blood Imp and then just play the Mech Warper? I have a 2/4 Mech Warper. With a hand this expensive, I kind of don't want to go coin into coin and then pick up a Kel'Thuzad or a Boom or whatever. Remember when they built the Knight King up for 7 seasons as an unbeatable force? And he lost to a kid with a dagger? I do remember that. I didn't enjoy that. Remember when they did that?
Powering up. Portals online.
And he had also like been around for 10,000 years as well, in addition to that, like as part of the build-up. And he had just been like already like whooping ass for eons, and then also like slumbering for eons, and then coming back and whooping ass again. Yeah. That pisses me off to this very day, for fuck's sake. That's right, say the F word more. I'm hitting here and I'm taking more damage so I can keep my guy. And I'm hoping the buff goes on the other Mech Warper. Yeah, that's right. Don't forget the legendary sand snakes. You want a good girl, but you need the bad pussy. Yeah. Roxas, what gibberish are you typing in this chat right now, I wonder? Remember when Jon Snow spent 5 episodes proclaiming Dany as my queen? And then spoilers, sorry.
Might feel a little tingle.
Hopefully this doesn't work out well for them. It sorta did. Have the Lakers been in touch with Smellyhead? They should. Picking up another card for next turn could be useful. Maybe give us a little easier time doing stuff. Remember 2 scorpions killed a dragon, but 500 can't? Remember when Tyrion was a smart, intelligent character, and so was Varys, and so was Littlefinger? Intelligent and well-written, and conniving and interesting. And then none of them were any of those things ever again. Remember when it took a whole season to go from like King's Landing to the Wall, but then they would travel like 10 million miles 4 times an episode in the last season? What did I hit here? Kind of dying, but I have Alex. But Alex isn't that good. Alright, we'll do that in case he has another one. Remember when every character's arc disappeared? Yeah, remember when they spent 7 seasons redeeming Jaime's character arc, but then in the end just had him say like, fuck it, I'm just not gonna do any of that ever again either. I'm just gonna do the opposite of what I've been doing the entire series. What was Bran hyped to defeat anybody, and then he pooped himself? Okay, that last part didn't exactly happen, but might as well have. Poop again. Hit, trade, trade. Hit, trade, trade. Warlock with the dagger. Is that bad? Definitely pooped himself. You know, you might be right, actually. Hit there. Deal 3 to everything. Hit here. Deal 3 to everything. Hero power here. But 8. Remember when Bran becomes a king because he had the best story? Remember when the whole show, they spent kind of arguing about who should be the king or the rulers of the Iron Throne? And then in the very last episode, everyone from all over the world just sat around and nobody argued about anything for no reason at all and just agreed with whatever Tyrion wrote because why not? Hits here, hits there maybe, I don't know, maybe we can get a Baron again. Alex is looking better and better, is it? I bet we don't even play Alex this game. Remember when Danny freed innocent slaves for 7 seasons and killed everyone, including the innocent women and children? I do. Man, I really hated the end of that show. That will die. And that will die. So everything's dying. This dies. This dies. It was a great show until the very last season. I think 7 and 8 are abysmal. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 potentially. I've been fine with many of the end results if it made sense for them to get there, but that would take seasons to do that, and they didn't do that at all. No, they didn't. 7's watchable? I don't think so. Even 6 had some cracks. Yeah, 6, I mean, 4 through 8 are kind of like a different show. Maybe 5 through 8. Oh god, sorry, I gotta take my turn. Does this guarantee I hit him in the face? He only has 1 card, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. They wanted to make Star Wars. Well, I didn't watch it. If Game of Thrones took a page from Hearthstone developers and went, I bet people would like our 2015 content more, they would have been better off, true. True. Thank you, Taze TV, for the raid. Join us in following Taze. I actually already follow Taze. If this is a card that kills me, I would prefer if they would just kill me. I'm going to see Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix in concert. Wow, that's fun. Harry Potter. Yes, that's great. Have a good one, bro. Hemet. I'm super tired. All right, Mr. Taze. If you guys don't already follow Taze, I implore you to do so. Remember, Redbeard's strategy is to have Taze get to 10,000 viewers every day, and then you could just raid me and then my career is set. So if you guys all follow Taze, then it helps me. So just go do that. Go kill Mo.
Gul'dan versus
Go kill Mo.
You give me strength.
Your soul shall be mine.
It's the circle of life. It's the circle of the streamer life. Do nothing. Have your rich friends take care of you. Taze, Summit, whoever else. I don't know if I really want to keep Argus, but I keep drawing like 8s and 9s when I would prefer not to draw those. So maybe I just keep cards that cost less than like $1 million. It could be good.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
I'll be a real knight. No, you won't.
Powering up. Portals online.
Imagine mods doing something that doesn't involve timing me out. I fucking throw him in the fireplace. Man, that guy's got issues. Psychological. Don't lie to me. Severus Snape.
To the exhibit.
If I type "don't lie to me," does that come up? No. Come on. Where's the part where he says "don't lie to me"? What are you guys doing? Putting up a fucking like 10-minute clip. Come on. Ah, battle cry, battle cry, battle cry.
I wonder.
I'm sure this will work. You can't lose these coin flips every time, right? Oh, that's a big coin flip. The entire bit about Jaime and Bronn didn't matter at fuck all in Game of Thrones. Dorne does nothing after the sand snakes die. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Redbeard, have you noticed that your minions always killing it? You're killing themselves. Fel Cannon. Well, we're over 3 with Fel Cannon. Don't want to play that. I don't want this card anymore.
My shield for Arda.
That's all I needed. I have to do something I forgot, so I'm gonna chill a bit. Anyways, someone hit me in the face with a 14 attack ghoul after generated eye for an eye and I lost, so that was fun. Yeah. I think we're gonna get changes soon, so hopefully however bad the meta feels, hopefully it'll feel different soon this week, and hopefully,
This time for sure.
hopefully that doesn't happen to me again. Oh.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary. Look like a 3-4. Like a double trade. This guy's kind of sticky at least, right? The stickiest of the icky. Stickiest of the icky. Punished for smorking. Was I? I cleared his board. He had no minions on board. There was no trade to be made. This is gonna work, right?
That until then get ready.
No, they lost. They were punished for smorking. Oh, well. Oh, your opponent lost. Oh, okay, I didn't know what the fuck we were talking about. But I will say this. As long as people are playing Hearthstone Arena, someone's being punished.
Witness the power of pure water.
What the glorious fuck is that? You drew 1,000 cards. This makes me want to trade. 3, 6.
Obey the call
I'll fix you.
I guess I'm doing this. Epsilon seems like a fun one. It's a pretty cool card, yeah. They should give him Rush and Immune. And all the Murlocs have Rush and Immune. They all cost 1 less. If they made it today, maybe. Wheelchair guy can see the past and the future. He just forgets to tell anybody any useful information. Yeah, that's true.
The light.
5 minutes and 52 seconds. We have 6 a million. Okay.
You win.
What set is he from? GVG? The Grand Tournament? I'm actually not sure. One thing I am sure of is we got 5 wins. I'm gonna mute the stream for 1 moment and I'm gonna grab a pair of socks. And then I'll be back. Actually, I think I can just queue up and come back.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Okay. 2. This is a 3. I don't want this card. I'll just keep those. Where do the unmatched socks go? I just throw them in a big pile. I have a big pile of socks. I just pull them out randomly. And then the socks I don't like inevitably fall to the bottom of the pile. Hopefully never to be seen from again. I moan pretty loud if I have to bend all the way down to my toes. So I would mute too. Yeah. Well, I don't want to hear about your moaning. I wouldn't call myself a loud moaner. Then again, sometimes when you're moaning, you probably don't pay attention. Getting socks means farting loudly. No, it doesn't. You pervert. Can I play this? Bump there? Or I can just take advantage of my hero power. Kill this. Man, they really don't print a lot of 3 mana 4/4s anymore, huh? Or cards that can be 3 mana 4/4s. There was Frost Rider, Hildir, Frost Rider, or whatever. There was the Ogre. There's this guy. What other 3 mana 4/4s are there? Oh, there was the Warrior one that attacks on its own randomly every turn. He really doesn't want to kill this Mech Warper. I sure wish I could punish him.
Powering up. Portals online.
Stop yelling!
Could just double trade now.
Engage.
The freeze one is pretty good. Yeah, that one was always a very strong one in Arena. Who needs a 3 mana 4/4 when you have a 3 mana 3/6 discard a card every time you take damage? Wee woo. What the hell are you talking about? I kind of quite badly need this. Maybe I shouldn't have said that because then the game knows. I'm actually gonna trade here. I take 1 damage to summon a 1/1 and miss 1 face damage, but I think that's a pretty sweet deal. Demon does have a 3 mana 5/4. 2 mana 5/4? They're sort of different though. Cathedral makes 3 mana 4/4s true. That's true. I don't mind just punching that. Huh? Is that any good for them? I'm not entirely sure. Guess you can ping it. I hate this Alexstrasza card so much. I feel like I'm just not dealing any damage now the whole game. Or I have to shoot myself and deal 8 damage to my own face. Red, you're a Hufflepuff, not a chance. Huh, so he could ping this, and he would have then been in a much more advantageous position. I'm definitely not a Hufflepuff. Not a Hufflepuff. Let's go here and here. Perfect. Now I'll never deal damage with this. Too far, Queenie. I'm clearly a Ravenclaw mixed with some Gryffindor tendencies. Dude, you could just be quiet now, Joe. I don't hear you babbling. What the fuck is going here? Dude. Killing me, Larry. I'm gonna cash this in. I kill his guy. And then if he kills my mech, I'm not losing that damage. Slytherin. Good night, it's time to watch you and the ads in bed. I hope you don't get any ads the whole night. That'd be sick. That'd be really cool. What house are you in? I would say Ravenclaw. Very smart. Plus I have a pet bird. His name is Mordecai. I'm in my house. I'm on house arrest. Rappy Geek sent me a message. He said, all the videos and all the thumbnails are ready for the next 10 days for the YouTube, so I don't have to think about Redbeard at all while I'm in Portugal. How blissful. Wow, what a... Why'd you have to send me that? don't have to write that. What a vacation. What is a math skill you had in high school that you're competent is lost forever? Probably nothing. My math skills have only increased as time has gone on, and I got my honorary doctorate from Bovine University in complex mathematical equations. But, yeah, that's probably... My skills just seem to grow every day with all these complex mathematical situations I find myself in while playing the game of Hearthstone.
Hurry up! Portals online!
Respect the mech. The fart menu is quite meager, Chisom. You're the man. We need more redeem options. Oh, I think we're gonna get some redeem options, if you know what I mean. Whoa, my god, using just my elbows in the back of a math class in 9th grade. Oh man, you should be punished for that behavior. What do you think of the format of 5/5 that bounces zero minion on the death rattle? Dreads went on a speech today on how much he hated that thing. I think it's
Reporting for duty.
situationally bad. Hero power in the trade? Oh. Oh, what if I just do that type of thing? I think it's probably like below average. The upside isn't super big and the downside's huge. Sounds would be a fun redeem. How about you do a sound redeem and I'll just make the sound with my mouth. Bazooka. You know, I could do like a crazy horn from the 1930s. Do a crazy car horn from the 1930s, maybe. I don't even know if this is worth it. It looks great, but can't I just like play anything else here? These things don't do anything. This is probably gonna be better later. And if I get this, that'd be even better. Well met and crap like that. How about, so you want me to say crap like that? Crap like that? What's the max legendary cards that you can pick on an arena draft? There is no max, but I don't know if I've ever seen more than like 7 maybe? I think 5 or 6 is the most I've ever had. You suck at jousting. 30, yeah, I guess you're right. 30 is the max. I suppose you could get 30 Prince Malchazars and have access to 180 legendaries in your deck. Is that what it does? Something like that. What happened to my fucking board? I'm lost. That only hit my board? Doesn't seem fair. I thought that was a Matter Bomber, but that was a Shavara. I'm an idiot then. That was disappointing. That was disappointing. I forgot about Shavara. We had Shavara in the last meta. Everybody's in Slytherin? No, you guys aren't. You guys aren't that cool. You guys are mostly in Hufflepuff, I'm assuming. It's kind of a Hufflepuff sort of crew.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
This looks like a better Demon Wrath. Oh, I just want to boom.
My shield for Argent.
I'm a Ravenclaw, thank you very much. Hey Jane, how are you? Jane, is Chiba still in that wacky town that you live in? I'll take the Divine Shield for 1/1. I knew I liked you, Janie. Janie's a pure Slytherin. I mean a pure Ravenclaw. Whatever one she wants to be. Would you cut off your pinky for $1 million? Would I cut it off? No. No.
Answer the call of
The pinker goes in the stinker. I think if like I could get put under like some anesthetic and somebody could like surgically do it in a controlled environment, I would do it, no problem. What would it be like to not have a pinky? Oh god. My hand, it's so weak. The pinky was my strongest finger. I need this thing. Nah, I don't. What would I do with $1 million? I don't know, buy nice things, have financial security, not worry about things every day. Okay.
Gul'dan Versus
Lunara!
$1,000,000 would buy many prosthetics.
Fights back.
Yeah, but what if I had the
Be mine.
what if I had to spend the rest of my life reliving that moment? That fearful moment. You get a bionic pinky. Do they make bionic pinkies? Bionic fingers. Do dexterity. This was in 2009. How much does a bionic finger cost? $20,000 to $30,000. Yeah, okay, sure. But what is a bionic pinky? What does that even mean? I can never get this card down. Or maybe I should be. BionicPinkyHotCosplay.com .edu. Keep my coin? I could keep my coin. Kinda was down to like buff the Imp Gang boss, but I do have a bunch of 7s and an 8 and a 9 in the deck, so yeah, you don't know what we might draw. Your search history must be amazing every night with these random things. Let me go to my recent search history. Do they make bionic pinkies? Don't lie to me, Snap. Drowsy. You got yourself a stew. World's thickest eyebrows. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. What am I doing with my life? Silver Tempest, Guitar Center, Puff Pastry. Now we can get off of my pornographic tab and go to the regular ones. What am I doing here? 2 and 2? Play some of these bozos. Don't forget the Jacko pose. I apparently have searched a great many things in between here. Smelly has thick ones. That's actually why I started looking it up. I was wondering if Smellyhead might have the world's thickest eyebrows. See, even reading it is amusing. How do I go even farther back? I don't want to go too far back. Let's see. What else is in there? This was from the stream. No, I'm not reading those words out loud. Oh, Bondi Beach. Fried egg urban dictionary slang term. That was yesterday. What a day that was. What a day to remember.
So many possibilities.
Bump here. Trade here. So I don't really want to use my coin.
Powering up. Portals online.
Bondage Beach. Wait, the bionic pinky vibrates? This might give it other uses. You might be become a more adequate and sensual lover. That was years ago. I don't know if I can fit in the shower anymore. You can fit in the shower. You can fit in the shower, Poet. I'll push you in if we need. Yeah, okay. Stomp and Trog. I just feel like I'm out of useful shit to do. I need Boom. This would be so much better to have Dr. Boom this turn. Good day, Redbeard, J Master. It's great to see you. Really, truly wonderful. I am very disappointed in that interaction.
Of course.
Okay, where is my Dr. Boom? To find best Game of Thrones house, the one that you want to be in the most. Ari posted pictures in the Discord? She did. You weren't there. Kalphazad, Dr. Boom, perhaps? Another mech warper, not ideal.
Powering up. Portals online.
My fat boulder got an upgrade, and that's only from Poet. I selected Targaryens despite the incest. Well, I don't think you're obligated to do that. I would never trade here in any stretch of the imagination. Oh, I missed the poll. God damn it, I always miss the polls. Oh my god. I would have been on the... I don't know. That's kind of cool. I'm just dead though, right? Maybe they don't realize that. Oh, you know what? Maybe they definitely don't realize.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
I'm not watching Hearth. I'm gonna go click some buttons.
Gul'dan versus Troll.
Don't listen to Redbeard.
For Doomhammer.
Go subscribe to Redbeard Poet right now. Bobby Best. I'm just gonna get rid of the Mad Bomber. Probably just gonna kill my own board anyway. Maybe I should be keeping Dr. Boom in my... we mulliganed it in one of the games. We should probably keep it, just too strong, huh? Especially if we go first, right? How are you, Red? I'm doing good, Joey. Just here playing Hearth. Kind of cold night, but not too cold inside. I went to the supermarket today and I got some puff pastry. I got some other stuff. Noodles. I love how the Targaryens have always been incestuous, but people didn't care until the new show happened and they saw it happen. Oh, we cared. Some of us.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I actually played this one.
Separate lines, please.
I was playing Left 4 Dead 2 last night. Is that a zombie game? I never played that one. I got a lot of beard hair all fluctuating around my mouth. Think about getting a new degree, but the time is scaring me away. Well, if you start now, you might make it before you pass away. Probably not. What is that card? Oh my god. Left 4 Dead 2 was sick. Is there still online players out there? Oh yeah, there are. You better believe there are.
Powering up. Portals online.
I don't really like this card in Rogue. Also have to be careful because I don't want to return that. I guess I could next turn. We could like hit Hero Power Mech Warper and replay it potentially. Especially if we draw like a 6 or something, an 8 or a 9. I gotta trim up like at least one beard here. What the fuck? Yeah, depending on what we draw, it could actually be good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
No ticket, eh?
Powering up.
This is a beneficial outcome.
Separate lines.
Well, I mean, it's not good, but it's good that we can replay him, right? It's one of those spots where that Inspire is just a pure upside for us. She was effective as the Targaryens come, and as soon as she tasted power, corrupted her. It was an interesting storyline. It was literally foreshadowed in season 2. We talking about Danny? Or Queenie?
We are the sword. Unless you win this one.
I'm lost, but I'll absolutely take 8 wins. First run win 11, second run win 8. We've been on for almost 3 hours. Okay, okay. Pretty good. The whole like Prince that was promised storyline actually could have been like kind of fleshed out, and you could have had somebody that made sense, and like a weapon, like a powerful weapon could have been forged, and you could have actually done things. The good old days. That sounds painful. Well, it wasn't a big funnel, and I also have a very wide butthole, so no, not too much pain. But thanks for your concern, actually. Not enough people concerned about how Redbeard feels. Lobby can tell you about it better. It's like they clicked fast forward and thought we were in a crack-induced high. Whiskey could burn. Yeah, but if it ain't burning, well, are you really enjoying it? Probably. But I will say this. I think they say that very expensive whiskey doesn't burn very much. Or at all. I don't know. I just put a little coal in there. You can put coal into your boofing funnel. I'm concerned. Me too, Taze. Me too. Jordy's here. That doesn't concern me. In fact, that makes me happy. If I play this, I just lose it to that. I don't really see much of a tangible benefit there. I suppose the Death Rattle could hit that, and then I could play another one in Hero Power. That one?
Powering up. Portals online.
Plausible. Somewhat possible. Randomly killing people. She killed thousands in seasons 1 through 6. I want to kill this quite badly. I also don't want to Hero Power this turn at all. I mean, he didn't drop a mech last turn. Means no piloted Shredder, no mechanical Yeti. He could play a Clockwork Knight. Clockwork, is that what it's called? Oh, that card's horrible. Oh, great. I must Hero Power, so let's play this. and this and that. We'll leave this card up and try to exemplify how this card can be very bad. So he can't kill it off, and we can kill it off and send his guy back to his hand. Or not.
Powering up. Portals online.
Or double not. If I hit here and hero power and trade and kill, I only take 3 instead of 5. Trade there, take 5. Okay, actually, oh god, why did I do that? Okay, that was a mistake. I said the right thing, but then I did the wrong thing. And the reason for that was, I'm an idiot. I'm sure 2 health won't matter. Whoops, it's fine. We'll gain more life from our Alex when we top deck it. It's all part of the plan. Get our achievement done for healing more health or whatever. Brand being king reminds me of the Holy Grail. What the hell are you talking about? I would prefer to have 2 more health though, I'm just throwing that out there. Holy Grail, where the common folk rails against the king and makes one of the best speeches of all time. Poet, are you on high on Queenie's drugs? Legal? Bran had 0 reasons to be king. Yeah, that's true. Strange women lying in pods, serving swords, there's no basis for a system of government. I'm not clicking that link. Looks like a computer virus. Just waiting to do whatever they do. Oh my god, thank god. Jaden Gnome with the follow. Wonderful. What a nice thing that is. No one like Bran, not even his family. Gotta have your family liking you. I should pay attention to how much damage we can deal. They may just have given up though. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. I think. I should probably count again because I'm destroying my whole board, but I'm not gonna do that.
Who you want me kill? Suffer!
Rand disappears for years and he reappears. Sure, you can be the king. Yeah, he had like infinite power and used it for no gain or good. And they're like, oh yeah, this guy seems like he'll be a big help. Better breakfast. Okay, let me vote. Oh, the vote is over. Okay, wonderful. I've missed the poll. I just feel like they don't show up for me. So what? He's just gonna be king as the all-seeing goober for the next 10,000 years? Doesn't he last forever?
Gul'dan versus Thro.
I wouldn't trust him. He didn't even help during the fight.
Be mine!
He didn't give us any useful information. He might have been fighting for the side of the evil for all I knew. Didn't tip us off to anything. Oh good, I've got some more gems. I tried to uninstall Raid Shadow Legends the other day, but it couldn't find out how.
I smell blood.
Sure. I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote for anybody. Bran was a creep and he murdered his friend by telling him to hold a door shut. He also ruined that guy's life, right? Didn't he, like, cause him to go crazy in the first place? Bran's a menace that needs to be stopped. In fact, I think we need to start another war. I'd say bring the Night King back. He had some good progressive ideas. Oh, I sure hope I hit that thing. Okay. Snakes. It had to be snakes. It's not gonna hit that one, but the other guy just gets bigger and bigger every turn, right? The Night King is the right king. There's the slogan. Poet worked on his, what do they call it? Campaign? He was his campaign manager. Hey, what's up, Jen, Matt? Poet was the campaign manager. The story's making more and more sense the more I learn of it. I kind of want this on the board. And I suppose it's fine if I'm not gonna draw like Boom or Get in the next turn or two. I don't really need the coin, right? I fell asleep on the couch again. Yeah, people do that. I haven't fallen asleep on the couch in a while. I started making at one point a concerted effort to make it to the bed. And I was always better off. I have a Demon Wrath, which could be nice. Mad Bomber, which, you know what he does. Does what needs to be done. My neck would be happier if I made it to bed. I'm getting old, yeah. Oh my god, I had like a 2-minute. I was slipping. I was on the couch before the stream. I was falling down, and my neck was at a 45-degree angle. Somehow, some way, I made it to the bed. It's wonderful. It's wonderful there on that bed. Thrall Mar Fartseer. I'll just take the Exorcist. And if he plays a death rattle, I can have a taunt. Is it true public pools have a chemical that turns your pee blue? Yeah, inside of your body though. Be careful not to consume it.
The light compels you.
Getting old is the bunk. It's so much worse than staying young, Donnie. New poll, I don't see it. If it's happening right now, I don't see it. I simply don't. Okay. Okay.
You win this
10 wins. A hot diggity dog. First run 11, this run's at 10. We're paying out the yes boys. Jordy's making out like a bandit. Probably. Unless he forgot to vote or whatever, and then he's screwed. New poll. I'm requesting one. Okay. I'll keep a lookout for it, and I'll try to vote. Making out with a bandit? So what you're saying is,
Your soul shall
what we need to look up is hot bandit cosplay. Oh my god, Zorro. Lady Zorro. There's a hot X cosplay for pretty much every combination of words, it seems. Ari, are you on break or did I kick you out of school? Probably the latter. For legendaries, is that even legal? It's not legal, I don't think. No streamer should get this few amount of legendaries when Dreads is out there getting so many. I wholeheartedly agree with you, Kripali. Try hot sausage cosplay. Hot sausage cosplay. I mean, there are people in wiener suits. I don't know if I would deem it hot necessarily, but some might. Anybody else going to the Post Malone concert in LA? I am not. Back-to-back double Ds, my god. Double Ds? My goodness, please hit my 2-4. Wave, that's great. That's wonderful. The first time ever you wanted it to minion, and it did. Well, bless my stars. Etruscan pottery hot cosplay. Do you ever miss the old apartment with the footwall? Didn't you have a landlord or a maintenance guy that you hated? I had a landlord. I didn't really hate him. Ken was his name. I didn't like him. You guys may, scoff at the idea, but there was a period when I was going to the gym in the apartment complex pretty much every day, and I would at least ride, do the treadmill and ride the bike, and I would do the weights like 4 or 5 days a week, and not like crazy, but I was like feeling like pretty good shape. And then the pandemic hit, and then they closed them off, and for a while it was open, and like nobody ever went in there. It was only ever me. So I was like, oh, that's great. But at some point, California closed down like everything. They're like, everything's closed. And then there were a bunch of, and you couldn't buy any free weights. They all sold out at all the stores because everybody's like, oh, I can't go to the gym, so everybody got free weights. So I asked them, I was like, oh, hey, is it cool if I just take a couple of free weights out of the gym and put them in my apartment and lift them? I could bring them back every day if you want. And they're like, the guy was like, no, we can't do that. I was like, why not? And he's like, oh, no. I was like, well, dude, come on. Like, what the hell? Let me have them. Let me use them. But they didn't let me use them. So that really annoyed me. But also, I'd already hated him before that. And they were just sitting in there for like a year. But I think he put my cell phone number on the like intercom call. So like every Amazon driver that would try to get into the building when they were supposed to page the office, they would just call my house. I got like 400 calls a day. They're like, hey, can you let me in? I'm like, what the fuck? No, call the office. Like, this is the number. Like, oh, fucking Ken, idiot. Hated Ken. Still do. Fuck Ken. Yeah. Yeah, it was always he always seemed to hate me ever since that one time I stormed into the leasing office and flipped the table over and knocked all his papers over, and I was pissed off. Kicked his lamp. I don't know what got into him though. I don't know why he treated me so poorly. Giga Chad Ken, no, he was like a freaking, he was a dupe, man. He was a dupe. He was a doofus. He was a dingus and a doofus. But yeah, I didn't really hate him. It wasn't really a big deal. Hey nerds, hey Poly. But no, I don't miss that apartment. Well, there was a nice pool and a jacuzzi. That was nice. And I almost never went in the pool, but I did put my feet in the jacuzzi a lot. I would like go for a walk and I would sit in the jacuzzi, put my feet in there.
I'm watching you.
It was very small and it was very expensive. Is that a good get-in? I mean, probably. My perception of time is absolutely fucked with all the whiskey and the drugs. When did you move out of that apartment? I think 2 years ago, around this time? Or was it 3 years ago? I don't know. But my perception of time is kind of skewed streaming. All like things just blend in. I've been here for like a year, and I was at my brother's for like a year or two. I'm gonna freeze that. Did I ever heal my face? 5, 6, 7. What the fuck? Let's draw a card. The enemy of Zelda, a friend of mine. Where'd that sweet young chicken go? He's been working. He got a job. I'm trying to get him fired, but apparently he's too damn good at his job. They're paying him a fortune to develop a cure for everything. Despicable. Disgusting. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do anything cool here. Doesn't keep him alive. So that's good. Did you stay on with the pharma? I think so. Or he's still on the... I think he's still doing it. He hasn't even been here to tell us what he's doing.
You'll win. I concede.
Who wins in a fight? How come I only see the things when it's over? I see it now. Okay, 11 it is. Back to back 11s. Neato. Zelda likes cricket and he's busy watching the World Cup. Wasn't Sauron kind of the good guy? Orcs are kind of cute. You hear that, Twitch chat? There's a chance for all of us. Just have to find a lady or ladies who find, you know, disgusting creatures attractive. Ari has clearly had a bad dating life. That much is clear. I'm inclined to agree with Poet on this. Auditioning as an orc for the new Lord of the Rings series. I think Smellyhead would play a great orc. I think. And Poet would play a great dork. Do they have any of those in Lord of the Rings? Maybe because she pees in the dating pool. Does seem like something she might do. I missed the bet, but I would have voted 10 to 12. I think you should get an honorary collection of channel points given to you. My lord, the new Galadriel is gorgeous. Galadriel? Gorgeous? Tell me more. Joel the orc. Andrew the orc. Redbeard the noble elf king. Honestly, it kind of fits.
I can fix anything.
No. Yes. So hero power there, we trade there, we play the huge turd. Dreads the cringe. Man is embarrassing himself and those around him. Gotta pee. Maybe it's Lucky P and it's contributing to our winning ways. God, I just don't even want to trade. Now I'm happy that we traded. If you play with 2 2s, then next turn you can't really play a 3 and a 2 unless you draw a 2. So I think we'll do it this way where we can go Scarab 3 or we can go Scarab Dragon 1. Or we can win the Joust. That card should have Rush, and if we win the Joust, it gains Charge. Despite Taz a hot tub already, John, yeah. Send it to my house, and I'll just hold it here, and you know, for her use at her leisure. 12 wins. That's the most amount of wins you can get. Well, hot dog, that's wonderful news. Make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe, and you know, leave a comment. How wonderful! What Harry Potter house are you in? That's what we were playing during the run. Us on Twitch chat. Objection gold. All this other crap gold.